What is up, YouTube? I'm back again with another video from HM Garage, man. You know me, trying to be consistent and stuff. Look at them tires. This is brand new, and these are, they're alright. They got some grooves on them, nothing crazy. But today's gonna be a fun video. Or, not really fun. It is fun, but let's get into it, man. So we got my 06 4.63 right here. And we are gonna go over every single modifications that's been done to the engine. And I'll try to show you guys the part number too as well. So this motor is rated for 1,500 horsepower to the crank. So about 1,300 wheel. But we're nowhere near there yet, not yet. But one day maybe, let's see. But yeah, guys, it's been pretty reliable. I don't really have any issues with it, really. It's been really reliable for me. No issues at all. Once you build it right, it lasts all the time. Once you build it right, it will last forever. I had the motor built back in 2020, I think, 2021. And right now it's 2025 with a lot of miles on it too. And yeah, let's get into it, man. I'm gonna bring it outside. I'm gonna give you guys a cold start real quick. And then we can take it outside and let's go over everything that's done to it. Ready? Let's say go. Let's get y'all this cold start, man. I was gonna park the phone up, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood, baby. Where's the key at? Oh, wow. I'll be right back. I left the key inside. Don't mind me. Let's get it, man. We came back, man. We got a key now. The key broke. Don't worry about it. It works, though. Got a Bluetooth controller right here. But, yeah, let's get into the good stuff, man. So what I normally do, I swing the key twice to get all the feel up there. Okay, if I do it right now, I'm probably going to start, but it's going to sound like shit, you know? But let's do it. So one time, cool. And twice. Y'all ready? Let's get it, baby. Woo! Oil pressure and AFR. Sounds spicy, guys. Oh, wait. Let's feel for feelings. Oh, yeah. Don't tell nobody about this. CO2 in the back. That little subwoofer. Right now you can see some smoke coming out the exhaust. And right here it's leaking oil. That's because I turned the car up too much, past 19 pounds, and the turbo can't handle more power than that. So I overworked it. But the season's not bad though. When I turn it down, it's fine. But yeah, let's get into it, man. So for the bottom end, we do have modular power adder rods. And I'm not good at editing, so I'll try to cut it and whatever. I'll show you the part number as well. And here you go. Next up, we have Wiseco pistons, stock bore. We have Manly crankshaft that's rated for a lot of power. The OEM crankshaft rated for 800, the Manly rated for 1500 plus. So, yep. So we have King bearings, King main bearings, and Clevite rod bearings, or it's vice versa. I can't remember, but when I was building the motor, the King bearing was short on one of them, and they didn't have that in stock nowhere. So, yeah, it's working good though. And it's for the short block. So simple, but it do cost a lot of money to build though. Don't get it twisted. All right. For the heads, we do have ARP head studs. We have Todd Warren custom camshafts. I'll show you guys the spec, but it's one of one, so I don't know. I might show you guys. We'll see. But I do have stock valves. I have upgraded retainers, upgraded valve springs, and yeah, that's it for the heads. For the top of the motor, we have the Jegs intake manifold. It's pretty good now. It does work with my stock hood, but since I have this, I don't want to put a hole in the hood, but it does work for the most part. My dog bark. Also, we do have the Jegs fuel rail. It's 8 AN, and this is a 10 AN feed. The wires off into a 8 AN fittings. My complete fuel system is from Ford Innovations, but I made my own custom lines, as you can see. This will retain the stock fuel pressure sensor. And yeah, I have Brisk Racing spark plugs. I think 12 VS is the last two numbers for it. I do have FIC 1200 cc injectors, all 8 of them. Since my car is from 06, I had to get the 07 to 09 cooling crossover tube. So on 06, you had this right here, thermostat, and the other one that goes over here, but it's not there anymore. I do have the ATI super damper pulley in the bottom. Can't really see it. It's pretty hot over here, my bad, guys. You kind of see it. I messed it up with my old turbo kit, trying to put it on every time and take it off. For the turbo kit, I am running the factory headers. I cut off the flange, the 2-bolt flange. So basically, on the driver's side, it goes to the passenger side, and passenger side comes to the driver's side. Flipped, basically. So let's see. Right, you can see right here. So stock headers that goes into a twin scroll flange for the turbo. It's pretty simple, guys. Looks from both sides. So stock headers, straight from there. 2 wastegates, 250 or 60 mil. I think it's 60 mil. Yeah, this is alright, guys. You see the other wastegate right there, right there. I do have this slim fan set up. I will post a picture of where I got it from. This, I think I got it from LMR, I think. I have to double check for this one right here. For the cold side, the on3 was a 2.5 inches going for the turbo. And so yeah, it's all custom now. So only thing some on3 is the charge pipe right here that goes into a full 3-inch. And I did a full 3-inch from the turbo back to the intercooler. And the intercooler from on3, it works pretty good. It's a 6-inch intercooler, so you can flow all the air. It might be too big for my setup, but it works. You know, can't knock it if it works. For my coolant right here, overflow tank, I got this little bottle. Not a fan of it. I do want to replace it because it's not in the best shape. It does leak if I pass the line right here too much. Like if I pass over here, it does leak, but it's not that bad. I can control it. I'll monitor it. All right, for the main event, we got a 7875 VS Racing Turbo, a 1.25 AR. And yeah, so on my application on my turbo set right here, my motor, it maxes out on 19 pounds of boost. When I try to pass 19 pounds of boost, it leaks right there. But 90 pounds of boost and under is perfectly fine. No leaks or nothing. So on this application, this is too much back pressure too. So I'm gonna get a bigger turbo. But yeah, this is setup right here, man. And when you do a turbo kit for these cars, you will need a breather for here for sure, definitely. This breather right here, I forgot where I got it from, but if you go on Google and put in valve cover for this year car, breather for the oil cap. It'll usually come up. I do have a N2 MB watt box. I'll see all the wires right here. It's in the freaking passenger side glove compartment. So as I told you guys before, I do have a FC3 4 Innovations pump controller. I have 3 pumps in there, and this is the hop switch. So when the car runs normally, like cruising, it runs on 1 pump, and when it sees more than 5 pounds of boost, it activates the switch to power all 3 pumps on. But I like to press the button inside the car to overwire all even the hop switch, so the pumps come on automatically when I'm doing a pull. Because this can fail, and this did happen to me before, but thank God it wasn't that major. I let out of it when I felt the car act weird. So yeah, before I move from the front of the car, this alternator is from a 09 to 2010 Denso. The other year sucks, so if you're gonna do upgrade, get an 09 to a 10 and call it a day. Works perfectly fine. And oh yeah, before I leave from the front, I do have the 5.0 oil filter. From 11 to 14 oil filter. Actually, this car is the same thing too. So it's all the same thing. The one for the 4.6 is way too big. I don't like it's too big. It works the same way. No issues at all running that. But right up. I also do have the boost leash controller on the CO2 setup right here. So yeah, goes to the turbo. So this is basically makes the turbo works harder with the CO2 setup. So yeah, just keep in mind, because it doesn't make the turbo overspin or spin hard as hell, you know. I do have the Billet Pro Shop radiator bracket, so I remember it's no sway bars under here anymore. You can see the bracket right there, and it frees a lot of space. Look at all the space I have under there. I could have made the turbo kit bigger if I wanted to, or run an even way bigger turbo. You know, you can't run a sway bar anymore when you get that, but you don't need a sway bar though. It works without the sway bar. And the fan, the stock fan setup still works with this fan. Just cut and splice and you'll get it right. For suspension, we do have the strange struts with the BMR drag springs in the front. So this is a 28-inch tire, and it does rub. You can see on the outer right here. Yeah, it definitely does rub. So I would recommend getting the 26-inch tires, and it'll work perfectly fine. And since we're right here, this is a GT500 Reman Brembo from the 07 to 09 GT500. It's an advanced auto parts, but it's pretty cheap compared to the real. I mean, it's technically still a 4-piston Brembo, but it's not the authentic one from the GT500, if that makes sense. These are my Forgestar D5 front skinnies. As you can see, pretty small. It looks sketchy to drive, but it's not that bad. And oh yeah, before I even leave right here, I don't have no power steer no more. Deleted the pulley, both pulleys right here for more room. And I deleted the AC, so no more AC. So the wire is like zip tied somewhere under there. I will show you guys, but it's kind of cold out here in Florida. It's not used to getting this cold. It's like what, 60 degrees? It's cold to me, but look at my hand, I'm ashy. But yeah, you get it, memo. Let's go to the back. We have the Forgestar D5 B-Locks. The best setup ever. I love it. It looks amazing. I do have 3 routines, 60-15. So these tires does rub on the inside, but slightly though, slightly. So yeah, for this to fit, I have to run the stock springs in the rear, or stock height springs, but I do have the stock springs. I do have the adjustable control arm from UPR here. Let me go underneath the car, at least so you can see a little bit of what's underneath there. I'm on the ground, guys, so I need you to like and subscribe, please. Definitely gotta give me a like and subscribe. So we do have the BMR anti-roll bar, the street version. We have the white line pen hard bar, and we also do have the UPR lower control arms brackets. As you can see, stock springs right there. It's like black springs. I do have the Vikings shocks in the rear. Rebound compound, the double adjustable, 2-way. Oh yeah, my fronts are also 2-way adjustable too. Actually, is it? No, actually, no. Don't quote me on that. It is a single adjustable. I have the 07 to 09 GT500 drive shaft. So yeah, this is underneath this car right here, man. I do have 373s in the rear. It is semi-built, the rear end. I do have For the rear end, I do have the Moisture 31 spine axles with the carbon fiber clutches and the welded axle tube right here. You can see I sprayed over it, but it is welded though for sure. They should have the rear end keep intact a little bit, you know, at least until a while, I guess. But yeah, this is the rear end of the car. Let's move to inside the car. For the interior, this is from our A4 gauge right here. I'm missing the vents. So this one, I tried to put a gauge in here and I broke the vent. That's gone. Let me take the key out, it sounds annoying. For this one, I was doing a pull and it freaking flew out on me and broke. It's gone too. But yeah, this is my boost switch controller I was talking about earlier. Don't mind this black mark. I'll get it removed eventually. You know, one day, someday. It's not today. Yeah. This button, it ties in with my boost switch controller. I can hit this and hit add 2 more pounds of boost while I'm rolling. So let's say I'm losing the race. I hit this button and add as many boosts as I want with this button by setting it up on here. Oop, I just hit it. But yeah, this is my wire for my X4 tuner device. I am tuning my Lido, guys. So yeah, get with him, man. He's the best tuner out here. One of the best ones for sure. But yeah, this is it for right now. Stock shifter for the 07 to 09 GT500 with the 07 GT500 transmission. I bought it with 22,000 miles on there. It's been holding up so far, you know. We do have the CO2 in the back, as I said earlier. So this is my fuel system right here. I mean, I can really put a seat on there, but it looks cool there with no seat. Yep, right here. So it's the FC3 controller right here. It's kind of tucked away too. This is a what? I think a 6-gauge wire. It's pretty big, 6 or 4. I can't really remember right now, top of my head. But yeah, I have 3 fuel pumps in there, and I also did my own lines. As I said earlier, it's way cheaper to do it that way. I have a sub in the back, but that's not part of the mod. I mean, technically, it does work with a little traction, but just a little bit, nothing crazy. But yeah, guys, this is my 06 Mustang GT. And yeah, we'll be getting a new turbo soon. So y'all stay tuned for that. Remember, right now I have a 78, 75, but now we get into the 80s. I'm kind of itching my head. Might be more a lot of boost lag, but with this new turbo kit, I highly doubt it. And yeah, every video I say this, but don't work. I ain't got no AC, no power steering. My radio still works, Bluetooth. Yeah, look. Wood block everywhere I go. It looks raggedy and ratchet. Wow. I forgot the next thing to tell you guys, man. My freaking fuel gauge don't work. So everybody be on my case about add fuel. The car has a full tank of gas, but the gauge don't freaking work. It's because I put on the regular GT level sender on the Ford Innovations intact unit. Oh yeah, before I get out of the car, I do have the L-Brock water pump and the Bungie oil pump gears and the oil pump and the stock oil pump and the Monolith air power rods I said earlier. My bad, guys. Keep making this noise with the stupid key. But yeah, this all this majority of the parts is in my engine. I don't have the white codes and stuff like that too. But yeah, you guys get the point. I'll try to put the part numbers and stuff in the videos. If not, I couldn't find it. But yeah, so get with Lido and my guy Todd Warren for cams, and Joey Treats on Facebook to get you guys all the billet parts or parts you need to build your motor. So far, the parts have been pretty reliable. I'll say at least close to 10,000 miles on this engine while beating the shit out of it. You guys see how I make my videos or how I drive. Yeah, Lunati was a brand for the cams, but it was custom by Todd Warren. He knows, the man knows what he's doing. He's very well known in the modular motor setup. But yeah, here it is, guys. Sorry, this video was a little boring, but I see a lot of you guys always asking me what's in my engine or this, that, and yeah. For most part, the car works OEM, other than the AC and the power steering, but yeah, not too bad, man. I don't issue it. Do I daily it? No. Can I daily it? I probably can, but it gets like 8 miles a gallon, so that'll be a bad investment. But yeah, man, I cut right here. I couldn't get this off. I got mad and cut it off, but it doesn't bother me, you know. Race car, or as they say, street car. So yeah, I'll get you guys another video. I'll probably take my girlfriend for a ride along in the car. She been in it once, but it was like completely turned down. So this time I'm gonna give her the beans. Let's see. Maybe the next video, or we'll see. I'll be in touch with you guys though. Oh yeah, before I leave, I can't forget to show you my King Corso. Oh yeah, it's my Audi A4. The freaking water pump took a shit, and the piping back here, the O-ring went bad again. Yeah, it's a lot of work. But here's my King Corso. Hey, what's up, boy? My boy Chase. He's a good boy. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please subscribe and like the video if you guys like to see more videos of the 3-valve. Oh, yeah, before I even leave, let me show you guys my 2015 Mustang GT with a black hood. It is green. It's not gray. It's green. You kind of see a little bit. It's green. Performance pack. Actually, is it track pack? I forgot right now, guys. It's good. But yeah, the only mods for right now is on coilovers in the front, slammed. Does have a carbon fiber drive shaft and MBRP long tube headers, and it's like 5% to the side, and I think that's like 20% in the front. But yeah, Brembo package. I'm sure you guys inside. I think there's the keys inside the house, but it's inside the house. But yeah, this is my daily. I bought it with 49,000 miles. Right now, it's about to hit 70,000 miles soon. But yeah, because my black car broke, so it's been the daily for a while. But I do want to boost this one also with a centrifugal supercharger. But yeah, man, only time will tell. You guys continue to keep subscribing, and I'll keep making bangers videos, man. Yeah, let me know what y'all want to see. All right, peace.